Hello everyone, this is Vaishali from Monomousumi team and today we have Nayanika here. Hi, welcome Nayanika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, you are a winner of our international essay competition.
Thank you, ma'am.
So let me tell a little more about Nayanika. She is a 10th grader. She is studying in 10th class and currently she is living in Patna, Bihar. And if we talk about her hobbies, so she is passionate in taking every opportunity that is available to her. That means she loves to explore each and everything, whatever comes to her path. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, absolutely right.
That's great. So her top goal is to become a go-getter and jack of all the trades, and her dream is to become a space doctor. She's a brilliant player in chess and basketball, and she was one of the finalists National Entrepreneurship Olympiad, which is conducted by National Institute of Technology, Nagpur. That's amazing. I mean, in this small age, you had a great experience.
Yes, ma'am. That's right.
Apart from that, she was also the state winner of Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan, National Science Olympiad and International Mathematics Olympiad. And she's doing well in the academics as well. And most importantly, she loved to write essays, poems, and short stories. And she feels that literature is a platform to express her hidden views. That's amazing. I mean, as in the 10th standard you have a lot of academics work and lot of projects, lot of things, and still you are doing a lot in the sports along with this poem writing and everything. Very nice. So do you want to tell more about yourself to our audience?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, basically, I am a personality just who loves to do everything. I want to explore every opportunity available to me. In the same way, in the same manner, I was searching on internet about everything, like every essay competition and all those things. Suddenly, I just noticed Monomosumi's essay competition, and I was surprised that it is conducted every month. So I thought that it's a good opportunity for me, as writing every month would improve my writing skills as well. So in this way,
That's amazing. So you have achieved so much in your life. So who inspires you in your life?
ma'am, basically saying we can take inspiration from everything present around us. For example, I can take inspiration from a single ant who works daily, like very hard, even more than us. But the thing is that something is much greater than inspiration. We can't do anything by just taking inspiration. The thing we need is determination, and a perfect blend of taking inspiration and determination just make us reach the journey.
That's amazing. That's really inspiration. I mean, whatever you said is like very true. Determination is more important than inspiration. So, as you are in 10th standard and you achieved a lot of things in your life, so I mean, you are too much busy in your studies as well. So, how do you get extra time for this writing poems, essays?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, this is the most great question which most of the people ask me. But the thing is that the same 24 hours is available for me also, as well as other people also. Like for the people who give UPSC exams or like that, everyone have the same 24 hours. But the thing is that how you combine your all schedule and you just add on everything. Like if you are just straightforward and you know where you have to reach. For example, I know where I have to go, so I'm there is no confusion. Like most of the people who are studying in class 10th or like that, they have a conception that most of the children from till ninth, they just study and say that we have no exams coming, like not boards, not like that. But when they come in class grade 10, they just get afraid and think that I have to study now. That's the biggest problem. Even talented people just leave their all competitions, doing any extracurricular activity, thinking that it's really a vital class. But this is the biggest mistake. It doesn't mean that you are going to another class. You are not going into heaven or hell. You are just in the same world. So just continue all your works the like earlier you were doing everything in a simple and chilled manner. Just enjoy your work. So when you enjoy your work, even if you work 24 hours, you will not feel tired. You will just slightly feel tired, but you will love it. So in this way, there is nothing like we get confused or anything. We just enjoy, and in a flow we go on like that.
That's amazing. Enjoying work is more important than doing it all the time. That's true, very true. So, I mean, how supportive your teachers are for such contests that you are participating?
Ma'am, frankly saying that in school nobody will just support you. In the school, they will you will have to find and search on how many competitions are there. You can't just depend on that teachers will search for you and do all that things. You by own you should have an enthusiasm that I have to do this. They will provide you only one competition, and later you have to research, and whether you go on for any magazines or newspapers or internet, but you will have to search how many I can extend my radius. Like I can explore, I can go here, I can participate in this. So that doesn't mean that all we can left on our teachers. We ourselves have to be enthusiastic. And in my case, my parents themselves played the major role. Like most of the competition was searched my mother, and she always kept going searching in internet what competitions are there. So in this way there was a great enthusiasm in me and my mother, like that. So nobody will just tell you outside that you have to do this, because everyone can just pressurize you to do, but you cannot just keep on going more participating until you from inside have a determination and an enthusiasm to do everything and participate.
Very true. Very true. So, as I know that you want to be a stage doctor in the future, so do you have the same dream or do you have another dream as well?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, frankly speaking, I have, along with being a space doctor, I plan to just run a startup. Like, for example, if I say I can study, most of people study in MITs or NITs, IITs, and everything they do like that. But after that, for example, if I say nowadays innovation based startups are moving very ahead. Like rather than becoming an employee, if one should, I would prefer to be an employer. For example, if I tell you about Bill Gates or Elon Musk, they are all very highly educated people. They all did their MTech and BTech in engineering and everything like that. But then they had two options: either to become an employee or an employer. So it depends on you only. Like if I start as an employee, I can earn about 1.5 crore, or that's the maximum package. But if I become on my own and employer, then I have two benefits. I am doing a social work by employing people and by giving people employment, and the other that I am also making huge profits. So this is my plan that I will, after 45 years, when I grow somewhat old, then I will just run a innovation based startup.
Are you sure you are in 10th class only?
Yes.
Okay, because I mean, I'm just feeling that I'm talking to some experienced person who has a great experience in life and have a great plan for the future. That's really incredible. Okay, so who is your inspiration?
Yes, ma'am. As I said, I don't have any particular inspiration, but talking about my inspiration in academic field, I have many. Like, if I want to say, the most inspiring people in my life is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. As I also want to pursue in his field only. Like, if I say the story, the part of the life story of Abdul Kalam, which inspires me the most, actually, if I say, when he was actually, he wanted to become a pilot, and then he did not get in the RDO like pilot. So he just, rather than becoming depressed, he just went on doing hard work. That teaches us that not only we should not get just depressed by just only one failures, because failures, if you don't face any failure, then you would not enjoy the meaning of success. Like, everyone around us fail in their life, but failure, everyone faces failure, but the thing is that how you feel the failure. Like, if I face a failure, I just analyze it, and I just want to get success. That feeling, that urge for success will take you up high. So that's how APJ Abdul Kalam is my inspiration.
That's great. So, as you also mentioned that your mom and your father supports you a lot. So, somewhere they are also inspiring you. So, do you want to tell something more about them?
Yes. As usual, parents, like, most of the parents in our country, just force their children to do in a particular field. Like, if you want to go in science or in this, you just pursue like that. But my parents, yeah, never forced me to just do only one thing. They always say me to do whatever I want, whatever I am just willing to do. Like, if I want to participate in essays, if I want to pursue literature, or if I in future want to pursue anything, they just support me. They are very supportive. So, like, the problem which most of the students face in this standard, like in 10th, is that their parents just start them brainwashing that if you don't do this, then you will face this, and in that way the child got just afraid of studies. Even if he loved to study, then also he or she gets afraid. So, but this my parents had never done, have never done. So that's why I say that they are very supportive.
That's really cool. So, whenever you write, it's I come back to our writing part. So, whenever you write, what kind of difficulties you face and how you deal with that?
Yes. Actually, when we write, the most important thing is blending everything which has occurred in your life. For example, I am writing a particular essay. I should know how to correlate everything. Like, every topic is present in our nature only. Like, if I say about last this month's topic only, should the law be broken? In this topic, everything was in our surrounding. That law doesn't refers to any governmental law only. So the correlating part was the most difficult. Like, how to correlate everything in surrounding. For example, I correlated the one which I studied, like, the US civil rights movement. So in this way, the correlation part is the most difficult, and then the second difficult part is how you tune. Like, you should write in such a manner that it should not look like just mundane article. For example, you should write in such a way that the author, the viewer who is seeing your essay and reading it should feel excited rather than just get bored, which I faced during writing.
That's great. So, is there anything that you want to share with our audience?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the only thing which I want to share with our audience is that you should just we all should just expand our radius. Like, we should not just get into a particular thing like science or anything. We should coordinate everything, science, literature, and everything. Like, because this division that this is literature, this is science, this is maths, and this is all is created by us human beings. We all created it just to differentiate and make it easy that this is this and that is that. So we should not find it that I will do this, not this. And it doesn't mean that if somebody likes a particular subject, he should not just hate other subject. Every the mixture, the blend of every subject, everything is important in your life. For example, if I say literature is the most important part in our life, in everyone's life. For example, how we should communicate with other people, that's also in literature. And even if we are, some people say that they love a particular subject, but in any subject you have to write, and that writing part is just given by literature. It's just gifted by literature. So that's the thing, that we should just balance everything and just give equal importance to everything and love everything.
Amazing. I mean, I'm just feeling that I'm talking to some experienced person. I'm saying again and again. So, thank you so much, Nayanika. It's like pleasure talking to you, and I bless you to have a wonderful future. And I'll all the best for whatever you are dreaming. It may say successful. So, thank you so much for joining us. Have a nice day.
Most welcome, ma'am. Ma'am, it was my own pleasure to just talk with you and have a conversation with you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.